A two-car accident took 2 lives over the weekend and sent a child to the hospital.
High temperatures returning to the 70s this week across East Alabama. We'll have the complete 7-day forecast coming up. EAN Local News starts now.
This segment of EAN Mobile News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Mike Stedham. 2 adults were killed and a child was injured Saturday night in a head-on collision near Piedmont. Officials say 40-year-old Kimberly Kalisha Eden Fizel of Piedmont and 37-year-old Patrick Smith, also of Piedmont, died when the cars they were driving hit each other on Alabama Highway 9, about 4 miles south of Piedmont. That accident happened around 11:50 Saturday night. A child who was a passenger in Fizel's car was injured and taken to a local hospital for treatment. State troopers are investigating the cause of that accident. The city of Jacksonville got a new mayor this morning. Mark Jones, a retired employee of Jacksonville State University, was sworn in to replace Mayor Johnny Smith, who did not run for re-election this summer. Jones was joined by council members Andy Green, Sherry Laster, Terry Wilson, James Newell, and Marquez Green, all of whom were sworn in for 4-year terms. As its first order of business, the council elected Wilson to serve as council president and Laster to serve as council president pro tem during the coming term of office. Several other local councils are also being sworn in this week. Heflin's Great TP War of 2025 came to a conclusion Halloween night, but not before becoming a national phenomenon. It started with a Facebook challenge several weeks ago from Heflin Police Chief Ross McLawn to the senior class of 2026 at Cleburne County High School. Instead of rolling the yards of people who might not want to be involved, the chief invited the seniors to roll police headquarters instead. But, he warned, his officers and other agencies would have their revenge around Halloween. That friendly rivalry caught on, with both sides receiving support from social media users from all 50 states. It even drew national attention from the national news media, with a special report this weekend on CBS Sunday Morning. Chief McLawn went back on Facebook Saturday to thank those who helped turn what he called a single night of rolling into a whole season. Along the way, area businesses helped by providing plenty of toilet paper to both sides and also donating sizable amounts of canned goods and other items to local charities at the same time. The chief credited the class of 2026, the local business owners, and the residents of Heflin and Cleburne County for taking part. Also this weekend, he posted photos of a few rolls of toilet paper being locked up in the city jail, just in case they're needed about this time next year. Well, time's running out for local homeowners who may qualify for some help fixing up their houses. That story and more when we return.
Are you game day ready? WM Grocery has everything you need to fire up the grill. Hot dogs, brats, sausage, ribs, juicy steaks, fresh ground beef and chicken, plus all the grill accessories you need to make your tailgate a success. Wherever you're tailgating, stop by and see us in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and Piedmont. WM Grocery, where game day begins.
Hi, I'm Mary Beth from CARES Direct Primary Care. Do you want convenient 24/7 access to health care? We're available in person, by text, phone, and video visit. Sooner or later, we all get sick. A quick trip to an ER or urgent care can quickly add up to more than the cost of 1 year's membership of Direct Primary Care. If you have a high deductible, you can quickly burn through that before your insurance activates. Join CARES DPC today.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Metal Buildings, custom metal buildings built right here in Anniston.
Anniston homeowners in need of help with minor repair work have until midnight to apply online for grants from the Anniston Changers organization. In order to qualify for one of these grants, which could go as high as $2,500, a resident must own a home within the Anniston city limits, be over 60 years old or mentally or physically disabled or low income, and they must apply for repairs for their primary residence. Incomplete applications will not be reviewed, and those receiving grants are responsible for hiring licensed contractors to do the work. Applications are reviewed on a competitive basis, funding is not guaranteed, and all the grant decisions are final with no appeal. This program is being made possible through the Community Foundation of Northeast Alabama and the Anniston Changers Board. More information can be found at annistonal.gov/Anniston-Changers. Jazz music and works by local artists will be featured in a special program this weekend. We'll tell you more in just a moment.
Big dreams deserve a strong foundation. Whether you're starting a business, building a backyard shop, or just need more space, Waldrop Metal Buildings is ready to help. Every project is built to fit your vision, your style, and your budget. Let's bring that dream to life. Call Waldrop today.
Craig Miller at Miller's Sand and Landscape Supply. How would you like to come home and sit down and relax in front of a fire pit? Here at Miller's Sand and Landscape Supply, we've got different types of fire pits. You want to relax, tailgate in your backyard? It's Miller's Sand and Landscape Supply. Not only we have the firewood to go in the fire pit, but the fire pit to put it in here at Miller's Sand and Landscape Supply.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit us at any one of our 5 locations in Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln.
Anniston's 2025 Jazz and Art Festival will be this Saturday at the City Market on West 11th Street. The event is being sponsored by Main Street Anniston, the Cheehaw Creative Arts Incorporated, and the City of Anniston. Live jazz, local art, and community fun will all be available to the public from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. and admission is free. Artworks will be available for sale, and all the proceeds from festival donations will go to support Cheehaw Creative Arts, which provides affordable fine arts education for children and adults in the community. Anyone interested in showcasing their art may email CCA Fine Arts Director at gmail.com to sign up. So, will this weekend Music and Art Festival feature cool jazz or cold jazz? John Holders in the Pool Doctor Weather Center with a look at the week ahead.
Mike, coming up, we've got an absolutely splendid week of weather coming up. It will be one of the best weeks weather-wise that we've had so far this year. The complete forecast details next.
This spring and summer, get it done right with Oxford Lumber, your hometown partner for projects big or small. From refreshing your garden to upgrading your outdoor space, we've got everything you need. Check out our full garden center and gear up on our Stihl showroom, chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, and more. Ready to grill? We've got Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone to fire up the fun. Since 1985, Oxford Lumber has been built on tradition and focused on you. Visit us today at any of our 5 locations: Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln. Oxford Lumber, where you're treated like family.
Life doesn't stop for car service, and now it doesn't have to. With the Ford Mobile Service Van from Buster Miles Ford, our certified technicians come to you for oil changes, brake service, tire rotations, battery tests, and more. It's the same trusted service now delivered right to your driveway. Schedule your Ford Mobile service today at bustermilesford.com.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below. This segment of EAN Local Weather is brought to you by Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville. Personal, professional quality.
Lots of blue sky today. The EAN weather cam on Quintard Avenue in Anniston. Look at this. just not a cloud to be found. We had a lot of fog this morning. That burned off very quickly by the middle of the morning, and we were left with just a spectacular early November day. Here in the Pool Doctor Weather Center today, we had 64 for the high today, still below the average, but we're getting there. 31 for the low this morning. We were 14 degrees below the average. That's why we had that frost advisory. A lot of folks, including at the Anniston Airport this morning, seeing below freezing temperatures for the first time this season. Coming up tonight, we've got another chilly night in store. Clear skies, no rain in the forecast. We're going down into the 30s, perhaps not as cold as last night, 39 for the nighttime low. Even better weather coming our way tomorrow. I think you'll love this forecast. 9 a.m. tomorrow, we're already at 55. We're rising to the 60s by lunchtime at 66 degrees. And by the time you get home from work and school tomorrow afternoon, plenty of sunshine at 3 o'clock. And look at that, 73 for the high as we go from below normal to above normal on the high temperatures coming up tomorrow. Here's the 7-day forecast. Lots of blue sky and sunshine. A couple of things we want to point out. We do have a chance of a shower coming up here overnight Saturday night, but by sunrise Sunday, that should be gone. Another chance of rain Sunday night into Monday. That will not be long as well. And then maybe Friday night, a few showers. Again, this will be late in the evening hours overnight. But in the daytime hours, we're looking at nothing but sunshine and blue sky. And look at this range of temperatures. 73 tomorrow. 75 Wednesday, 76 on both Thursday and Friday. We stay in the 70s coming up for the first part of the weekend. Those nighttime lows rising as well from the 30s into the 40s, into the 50s by Friday night and Saturday morning. And then we're going to see another cold shot coming in. As a matter of fact, it might be the coldest temperatures we've seen so far this season by early next week. You look at next Monday, plenty of sunshine, morning low of 33, but the high only 54 degrees. So we're looking for some rainfall. We didn't see it there in our 7-day forecast. Let's look out about 8 to 14 days, and it looks like we're going to be really average, maybe a little bit below average as far as precipitation goes. So the odds are for the next 7 days to 2 weeks that the drought is going to continue here in Alabama. I'll be back here tomorrow morning, bright and early, with your breakfast forecast coming your way tomorrow at 6 a.m. Coming up next, we've got, after the break, Mike is back. He's got more EAN local news.
At Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville, we believe a great pool is where the best memories are made. Family cookouts, sunny afternoons, kids laughing and splashing, it all starts with a pool that's clean, clear, and ready for fun. That's where we come in. From trusted Pentair products to the cutting-edge BeatBot cleaners, plus top quality chemicals and fun accessories, we've got everything you need to keep your pool perfect. Visit Pool Doctor today, where pool care meets family care.
Celebrate Halloween with Old Noble. From spooky decor and frightfully fun gifts to cozy touches that make your home the perfect haunted hideaway, Old Noble has everything you need to get into the spirit of the season. And while you're here, don't forget to check out our locally branded merchandise, the perfect treat for showing off your hometown pride this fall. Stop by Old Noble in downtown Anniston today and make this Halloween one to remember.
Thanks for watching East Alabama Now Local News. We appreciate all of your support. Please like and subscribe to see more news for your area. We'll see you back here Tuesday for your news on your schedule.